I didn't even want to make this video to start off. There will be no intro because I made this all in one take. I know it took so long, but I didn't really care. That Eagles game was terrible to watch. But here's the thing. I knew we were going to lose. I know we only lost by like 9 points. Now, Eagles fans, don't go boasting on social media because guess what? You didn't blow us out. You beat us by 9 points. You didn't even beat us by like 2 scores. And our backup. But people are going to be like, oh, you were overrating Cooper Rush. No, I was not one of those people overrating Cooper Rush. People are like, oh, he's going to take the starter job. No, not even close. He's done the bare minimum. He's done well, but he's also played pretty shitty teams. Like Washington, of course he's going to play well. Like the Giants. Now the Bengals, his defense carried him. Our defense has carried him every game. I don't care what anybody says. You have Micah Parsons on the other side of the ball. Of course you're gonna. As long as that man gets his 2 sacks, you're good. As long as our defense takes over the game. Our defense kind of did that. It's just. Our defense started to play better the second half. But here's the thing. You need consistency in your offense. Like, your defense can't be carrying you for the entire game. That's probably why the Rams have lost a lot. Because that's actually... in a lot of the games, their offense can't do anything. Like, their defense carries them. And you gotta have balance. You gotta have a decent offense that can actually score points and not just field goals. Especially when the Eagles' offense is good. Yeah. Cooper Rush played like shit. Like 1 touchdown and 3 interceptions. Trust me, I can't wait until Christmas Day when... Trust me, the Eagles will lose. The reason why they didn't... The only reason why they won against the Cardinals is because the Cardinals kicker was injured and they had they signed a kicker from the practice squad who is pretty well known for missing kicks. Yeah, we've had a good season. Dorrance Armstrong is still going strong. People are like, who the hell is that? Yeah. He's a nobody. He's just a nobody. He's not only top 10, he's a top 10 sack leader. He has 5 sacks so far. And also, I'll give props where props is due. Jalen Hurts has improved by a little bit. Just that there were a few calls that, yeah. I saw Hold versus Micah. That's all I'm saying. Like, they were grabbing on his jersey, keeping him, but the refs didn't call it. But we played like total shit. Our offense can't score without Dak. Cooper Rush isn't the guy. He can play against bad teams and do well, but versus the Eagles, no. People are like, oh, Trayvon Diggs was getting burned. No, not really. Trayvon Diggs didn't really get that burned. Burned is like, if it's like an out route and he just gets completely burned. No. Half of the reason why I don't like when we play Tampa 2, I can tell when it's a Tampa 2 play. And you're like, oh, you're just getting something for Madden. It's a Tampa 2 type play. because it's weak in some parts. Like, if they're blocking, since, like, they go by the sides, we're fucked. Because, like, there's only then a few guys left who aren't being blocked, and then if those people below coverage, like, if the person gets, like, say the linebacker's coming towards the guy is going to make the tackle, but then a person just blocks him, then the guy will get, like, a good 5 to 10 more yards, maybe even 20. And it could even be as simple as a slant route. It's happened many times to us before. I remember when Jalen Smith just completely collapsed one year. Yeah. You remember that Cooper Kupp play. Yeah, I was pissed about that because our defense should not do that. Like, I know our defense plays well, but there's always room for improvement. Micah doesn't really need to improve. He just needs to keep on doing what he's doing, attacking the ball. Our defense, I don't really think there's any more complaints other than we need to upgrade a little bit at corner. Mostly because I would love to have another playmaker other than Trayvon. A.J. Brown's also, or not A.J. Brown, Anthony Brown's also good. But we need another top guy. Or draft a good safety, because guess what? We need a safety. Like, I don't care, but those guys are all, I think, on 1-year deals. Even if they're on 2-year deals, we need a playmaker at the safety position. Like, a person who can... We just need to upgrade the defense. And possibly get a new wide receiver. Tyler Smith has exceeded my expectations this year. Tyler Smith, the person I hated on, how could I be so stupid? Because I had let my past judgments with Connor Williams judge my... Because the last time we picked a guard or a tackle early, because we don't usually do that. I mean, Zach Martin was a 4th-round pick or some shit. I could be wrong. But last time we picked, because even in the 2nd round, it's kind of hard to draft an offensive lineman. I knew it was a bad pick because we had, I'm pretty sure, back then it was because of what we needed, and we needed a wide receiver and we didn't pick them. But I think we got a better deal because we got a steal at Michael Gallup. We drafted him in the 3rd round. And he's played pretty well. He has the potential to even be a number 1 guy. Just last year he was just injured. Yeah. That's all I really have to say, but just wait, Eagles fans. Just wait until Dak's full of fighting for him. People are like, oh, Dak's going to be sore. He's been in practice. Oh, that doesn't mean anything. Yeah, it does. Because he's playing against actual defense. And plus, the Lions will be his warm-up game. Their defense is shit. Plus, Dak's played the game. He's probably been studying. I mean, he's probably the reason why Cooper Rush has played so well, because he's just been in the mic. Alright. Bye. That's all I had to say. I just don't like Eagles fans. They are annoying. To me, they are scum. Like, burning your city or lighting your city on fire after the Super Bowl. Who does that? Not all of them. Some of them are nice, but that's like in the 0.0001% of them. Yeah. Peace. Gonna be uploading a Madden video soon. All right, peace. Bye. Love you guys. Hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate it. And thank you to Mr. Quiggle's class for viewing my video, because I know you guys are doing that. I appreciate it. Peace.